After our dinner and show last night, we came back to the boat, turned on the underwater lights, and just kind of watched another show, sharks swimming around the boat.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Did you see that? Yes, he came straight for it. Go! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Did you see it? Yes, he came straight for it. Go!
First thing we did when we woke up in the morning is get the boat ready and prepared. You got to take the long way around to get to the other side of the island. Well, we just relocated the boat to the other side of Bora-Bora. As you see, the water gets very shallow. On the end of this point, there's supposed to be a bunch of manta rays, so we'll go over there and snorkel a little bit, check that out. And then, of course, the infamous mountains of Bora-Bora, recognizable from no matter which direction you look. Well, we went to check out where the stingrays were supposed to be, and we kind of dinghied around a little bit in the area. Didn't see any, so we just went on over to the snorkeling spot called the aquarium.
There's a humongous sea urchin right here.
The following morning, we set sail from Bora-Bora to the eastern side of the island of Taha'a, kind of as a staging point before we return the boat back to the marina.
Got out of town on a boat on the Southern Island, sailing a reef before the following sea. She was making for the trades on the outside, and the down here took up at the cave. When you see the Southern Cross for the first time, you understand now why you came this way.
Well, good morning. We're on the east side of Taha'a. We're at the anchorage, kind of a staging area here for a lot of other boaters who are getting ready to turn in their boats to the marina at the end of their journey. This is a little alley that's been kind of bird dogging us since Bora-Bora. This is the island of Taha'a. And in the distance back here is Raiatea. At the end is where the marina is, where we'll return the boat. It's always a great vacation when you're not ready to come home. As soon as we turned the boat in, Jared and Jill had to hurry up and get to the airport on a quick short flight to Moorea, and they were going to spend a few days there. We had a flight later that evening, and Matt and Monica were going to stay a few extra days, but we had about 4 or 5 hours to kill, so we rented a car and toured around the island. So our first stop as we were touring around the island, it was at a marae. It was Tapu Tapatera. Marae Tapu Tapatera is a large marae, and a marae is kind of a religious area or a complex that is sacred in a communal place in the Polynesian society. And it also served to be sacrificed, mostly animals, but there were some human sacrifices. A marae is also considered to be an area that is free of trees and weeds as well. And as we kind of toured through, we could see several stones that are erected that could possibly be where some of the human sacrifices were conducted. After checking out the island, we were all getting pretty hungry, and of course, being on a Sunday, very few things were open, and we ended up, by luck, stopping in at Apatoa Beach and Garden Village and Restaurant. It's under construction. They have the rooms were basically looked like yurts, and the restaurant was phenomenal. The service and the food was great. Well, the time has finally come, and we head to the airport, And we're going by through security here. It's kind of old-fashioned way we used to grow up. There is no security. You just walk on into your gate and sit down and wait for your plane to get ready to head on back to Tahiti. And while we were there, we're really not sure where this guy is going to be traveling to, but he made it past security, or lack of security thereof. And it is a sad day because the temperatures in French Polynesia were in the 80s as the lows and 85s at the high. And when we got back into Wichita, it was 18 degrees.